Well, I get to relive my career vicariously through my son. I have a 19-year-old son who's a drummer and in his own band. And, I know the moves I had to make in the 80s when I was coming up and all the things I had to do and a lot of the mistakes I made to work my way up the ladder. I don't regret any of them. They were all part of the learning process for me, and they were all part of how I evolved. But my son now following in my steps, 30 years later. And I think he's able to learn from a lot of the things I went through. And it's a different world, like the way I had to do it 30 years ago. He's got to do it very differently these days for all the reasons that we're talking about here. It's just a completely different world. The internet is the biggest part of it. And like I've already said, the internet has had its pros and its cons.